Let me show you how to clean out the Type-C charger port on any Samsung Galaxy A series tablets. So if you, for example, try to charge your tablet, if it's not charging properly, or maybe your cable actually doesn't even go fully inside, or maybe if you slightly move your tablet, the charging stops, or again, if you have some problems, we can actually very easily, basically clean out the port. So the most common cause of all these problems is you simply have something stuck inside. So first you can literally take a flashlight and see what's actually happening inside this hole. So you'll kind of be able to actually see if there's anything maybe like very large stuck. And the best tool basically to clean out the port, probably out of all, is tiny sewing needle. So try to find the tiniest sewing needle you can get. So I'm going to use this one. So again, as you see, it's absolutely thin as well. And also I suggest you to maybe, if you can, get a blower like this, which can force in a lot of air. And also maybe a toothbrush also can help for the job. And before you start, make sure to also turn off your tablet. And when you are doing this job, you also kind of need to be very careful. So if we look at the Type-C charger port, so it looks something like this essentially. So we have the large port, we have one main strip inside, and also like a bunch of pins that are actually connected to the strip. So what we want to do is we simply want to take our sewing needle and scoop it around the edges of the outer part basically of the Type-C port. So we actually don't want to go near the middle, so the middle strip, which is actually the connector strip. So again, we're going to insert our needle in the Type-C port, simply scoop around the edges and lift it up basically. So, and also I do not suggest you to actually go over here, because actually there isn't much clearance. So if you actually try to take your needle and go round, I actually do not suggest you do. Again, so only stick to the edges of the tablet essentially. Okay, so let's do it. And also, obviously, while you're doing, make sure to hold your tablet like this, so any junk can actually freely fall out of it. Okay, so again, make sure the needle is absolutely tiny, because again, there isn't actually that much space. So again, find the thinnest needle you can actually get, because the space obviously is quite limited there. So you would insert in this port over here, scoop it, and take out all the junk. So again, make sure to keep it only the edges, scoop it, and out. And also obviously you can shake your tablet as well while you do it. And also, again, this is absolutely wonderful tool for this job. So you would simply insert it inside. So while obviously you hold the tablet like this and simply blow inside. So after you basically scrape with this tool and get basically the biggest junk outside. So again, insert inside, scoop everything out that comes out. Again, on both sides. And again, follow up with the blower to force high pressure air inside, and all the junk essentially will fall out as you do it. Also, you can follow up with a toothbrush as well. So again, this also is excellent tool to simply like dislodge all the junk inside and get basically to fall out. So again, after toothbrush, again follow up with this tool. But again, really, so you can really only get away with using the needle really. So again, if you do not have blower, so it's not really a problem. So needle plus maybe a toothbrush, and maybe you can even blow inside yourself in this hole, and basically everything should come out essentially. And once you finish, obviously check how the fit is. So again, it should be like going clear inside, and also you should see like a tiny click as well. So you see this cable is even like able to even hold this tablet in air, so if everything is okay with your charger port. But again, so while you obviously do it, again, make sure you are careful, turn off your tablet, again, only follow along the edges and do not actually go near the middle strap, as we do not want to damage or bend any of the pins inside there. Okay, good luck.